What's up guys, FM Campbell here, welcome to episode number 25 of the Aston Villa series. It's absolute madness that we've got to 25 episodes, but I hope you're enjoying the series. It seems to be getting some good feedback still as we continue, so remember to leave a like if you're enjoying the episode. Don't forget to check out previous episodes as well if you haven't seen them. I don't want to be spoiling anything for you that you might not have seen in previous episodes, so make sure you go check them out too if you want to. Let's get straight into it then. We'll look at the schedule, and we left you after the Hamburg game. So we're from Liverpool onwards, and as you can see, we're doing well, boys. We're doing really well. We haven't lost a game the whole month, and we started it off by absolutely smashing Liverpool 6-0. This is easily the best game that we've had since we've taken over Aston Villa. Easily the best performance we've had. Absolutely unreal. We absolutely tore them a new backside. Also, after this stage, we were top of the league against Liverpool. That put us top of the league. It means also that we're 8 games unbeaten in the league as well. We haven't lost in the league at all yet this season. And also, carrying on with the number 8, we got 8 players in Team of the Week after the Liverpool game as well. We got Horn, Doria, Colcutt, Silva, Corchia, Romero, Oliver and Lukaku, all in the Team of the Week. Then we played Chelsea, beat them 1-0. Lukaku with the only goal of the game. Don't know how we managed to beat them. But yeah, really good, great result again. Charleroi, we played in Group A of the Europa League. If you don't know or haven't seen the group yet, we've quite a nice group. We've got Sociedad, Hamburg and Charleroi. Because of how well we did last year in the Europa League, I think we can do well again. I really do. I think we've really improved the squad. I'd like to maybe push for the semi-final, depending on what teams drop out the Champions League, because the teams in here aren't really that great. I mean, Kasim Pasa are one of our feeder clubs, and they're top of Group D. We've got Tottenham's in it still, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Fenerbahce, Zenit, Man United are in it, Roma, Lille, Stuttgart, Sevilla are both in it. Juventus are there as well. So there are some good teams in this competition, but it's not as strong as last year. Fiorentina as well. But I think it depends who drops out the Champions League, I think, this year. That's where we might hiccup, see if we draw them, essentially. But yeah, so we played Charleroi, beat them 2-0 comfortably. Sebastian Dawaist was sent off in the 11th minute, and Flanagan was sent off in the 35th. But Grealish got 2 goals, 28th minute and 44th minute. And it does mean that we got another 3 points in the group. So after that, I probably should have stayed here and told you this first. We are top of the group by 3 points. We've won all of our games. We haven't lost a single game. Our goal difference is +5. Have we? We haven't conceded a goal yet. So not doing too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Continuing in the Premier League though, we beat QPR 3-1. And it was the only goal that we conceded all month. It was scored by Leroy Fer in the 91st minute. Romelu Lukaku hat-trick, a penalty in the 9th minute, and a second in the 80th, and a third in the 83rd minute. So yeah, hat-trick for Lukaku means that we beat QPR 3-1 away at Loftus Road. So yeah, another 3 points. And then we smashed Southampton 4-0. Jonathan Silva, Lacazette with 2, and Lukaku with 1. And boys, we're looking good. So we'll go to the Prem and look at that. We are 5 points clear already. We played 10 games. We haven't lost a single game. We've won 8, drawn 2. So we are unbeaten in the league. The only team to beat unbeaten. 26 points. Goal difference of +18. That is 9 better than the second highest in the league, which is Liverpool with 9. We've scored the second highest amount after Liverpool, but we just conceded only 7 goals, which is really good. 2 against City, 2 against Sunderland, 1 against QPR, Everton and Tottenham. So yeah, things are looking good, boys. Not too bad at all. We're doing well. Nick, a couple of bits of transfer news. Nick Powell has joined Watford on loan for a month, and Todd Kane has joined Leeds on loan for 3 months. Also in that game against who was it? I want to say this one. Yeah, Everton here. He's injured. He's actually out for 3 to 4 months. So quite a hefty injury. Moving on. One thing I was really shocked by: the club value. Where are we? So obviously rich. Where's our bloody value? I thought it was finances. No. I thought it was general. Here it is. Yeah. Club value, look. 412 million now we're valued at. Absolute madness. We have got a loan debt of 86 million. That is slowly coming down. We're running at a nice profit. We have got some really big wages actually in some of the players, but sometimes you have to pay the best or pay the most to have the best players essentially, especially on this. So I mean, people like Memphis Depay has quite a big wage. Lukaku has a reasonably big wage. Lacazette. Oliver's not too bad. Who else probably has a big wage? Colker has a reasonable. Phil Jones as well. So there are a couple of Icardi, couple of players in there that are on a reasonably big wage, and I think we'll have to press on next year as well. I'd like to go really one step higher next year and aim for some world-class players if we can bring them in, especially if they're young. I mean, imagine if we could bring in Pogba next year. Really unrealistic. He's going to cost a bomb, and I don't think we'll have that much money. But that's the sort of level I want to be reaching. So we're building a good basis and a good standard of a team to move forward and go and attract these sort of players, especially with how we're doing in all the cup competitions and obviously the league as well. But we're just having a really, really good month this month. We're playing an absolutely unbelievable football at the moment. So, but yeah, returning back to the transfer news, we've gone a little bit approach to sign crazy. There are a lot of players, youngsters, that are I've not obviously approached last season and things like that, or gone in for, just because of the matter of I couldn't afford them, whereas we have been able to this time. So if we go to the transfers, no, I don't want history, transfer centre. So this is the ins. We've got Luke Baines, he joins on the 1st of the 1st. We'll have a quick look at him. So really good left back. He's got good potential. He's 18 years old. A lot of these are American, by the way, and probably struggle. Well, a lot of them can't get work permits for, but they'll either be money makers or we'll just pray that we can get a work permit over time. Another one here, Justin Clement. He's joining on the 19th of the 6th, so end of the season. Really good physical stats. 17 years old. Reasonably good mental. I do like his determination. Central attacking midfielder. Good dribbling. Good first touch. Passing can improve, but not a bad player. Paul Curtin. He's agreeing to sign as well. Good physicals. We do need to work on his technical attributes and his mental, but 17 years old, not too bad. Carlos Alberto Gomez joins on the 7th of the 1st. So this is the 7th of January. Is that right? Yeah, it must be. A good right back, really good physical stats, extremely good physical stats. Mental attributes are okay as well. He's only 17 years old. He's got good tackling, which I like. I do want to sort out his marking and his first touch as well, and probably his passing too. They're the attributes I like to work on. Maybe his crossing. It depends on what he's going to do. But he's a limited fullback at the moment. Who else have we got? Lee Lynch, 9th of the 6th. This guy joins on the end of the season. 17 years old, striker. He's got finishing of 12, composure of 11. That needs work. Reasonably good physical stats. I would like to improve his natural fitness, but obviously you can't train that. Mental attributes are good though. Good bravery, good determination, good flair. He's a very skillful player. It's a shame he doesn't have the technical attributes to match his flair. But again, signing on a free, it's just you've got to do it. Bradley Miller, defensive midfielder, great determination, good physical again. Mental attributes other than his determination aren't great, but he's got that good work rate that I really like. Good tackling as well for a defensive midfielder. Needs to improve his marking drastically, but 18 years old. Probably going to be a money maker, but still looks like a good player. Ashley Morris, finishing of 14. This is a striker. We do need to improve his composure. He's got really good physical stats. A very quick player for a 17-year-old. 5'8". Mental attributes not too bad either. They're all reasonably there and will come in time. Just need to work on some more technical, especially his first touch, his technique, possibly his passing as well. It's only at 6, but yeah, good player. Jacob Montari, 9th of the 6th again. This is a winger. He's got good dribbling and reasonably good crossing, good technique. Just need to improve his first touch and his passing. Mental attributes, they're average. Physical attributes, he's quite quick, but his natural fitness and stamina and his strength aren't great. Steve Papoulias, American again. He joins on the 1st of the 1st in 2018, so we don't get him till over a year's time. But he just looks okay. He's got good first touch, good heading, which is weird for a central attacking midfielder. Good passing, need to improve that dribbling and a technique as well. Mental attributes aren't too bad. He's got a couple of 9s and 8s in there, but his physicals are a little bit of a worry just because of that natural fitness. Franco Ramos, you already know about. This is the left back that we've got joining on the 1st of January. Martin Ramos, don't worry, they're not. Well, not that you would be worried, but they're not related. Martin Ramos, defensive midfielder. I like a lot of his mental attributes. He's got good teamwork, good work rate, good determination, good bravery, and good concentration. So this guy is going to be on the ball. Good physical attributes, but we really need to improve that strength. Like to improve his marking and passing as well, and his technical. Other than that, this guy looks like to be a really good player. He joins on the 4th of July, in 2017. So just after the end of the season, just before the beginning. David Rodriguez joins on the 1st of the 1st, so on the 1st of January. This guy looks really, really good as well. He's a striker though, and I do need to improve his finishing. His finishing is only 9, but he's got reasonably good physical attributes, really, really good mental. I do like that work rate, teamwork and determination again. Got good leadership skills as well for a 17-year-old. So 6 foot, big man, so he's got good heading, reasonably good jumping reach. So yeah, not a bad player. I think he could do a job in the future. Chris Sanchez, 1st of the 1st again on the 1st of January. Good physical attributes, very, very quick. Well, good acceleration for a defensive midfielder, so he's going to be good off the spot. Natural fitness is good, stamina is good, strength needs to improve, mental attributes need to improve quite a bit. But he's got that good tackling, good passing, need to improve that marking, and good heading as well. So, again, not a bad player. By the way, some of these don't have very good reports from my assistant manager or from my scouts, but I just like some of their key attributes in some of the areas that they're playing. Greg Schweitzer, I'm guessing, American again. Physical attributes, really good. Strength does need to improve though. He's got the tackle in there already for the right back position, but we do need to improve his crossing, his passing, and possibly his marking as well. Mental attributes need to come along. A little bit worried about that work rate, but again, he looks like a half decent player. It just makes sense because he's on a free. Frank Vasquez. Look at this again. I'm worried about the aggression though, but he's got heading, marking, and tackling all there. Passing's still not too bad either. Technique's really bad. Physical attributes are good. He's not going to be the quickest in the world. He's 6 foot. Need to improve that jumping. Aggression 17. That's my biggest worry. Bravery 17. Determination 19. Leadership 15. Work rate of 16. He's just a really, really good player all round. He could do a job in the future as well. Bob Williams joins on the 1st of the 1st 2018. He's a striker. Finishing of 11. Composure of 12. Physical attributes are not that great. We would really need to improve that. He's only 5'8". Determination's there though, technique is there. He's got a really poor, tackling's rubbish, penalty taking is terrible, passing is only a 3. So he does need a lot of work, that guy. Probably the guy that needs the most work. Jordan Woodward, 4th of the 7th he joins on in 2017. Physical attributes are not too bad for a central attacking midfielder, could improve that stamina though. He's got the key ones that I like in there. He's got good dribbling, his first touch is not too bad, finishing... Technique's good though, flair's good, determination that I like as well. I do like a really good determined player, but yeah, so that is it. We've gone approach to sign crazy, and I imagine we will do over this season quite a bit as well. So, Powell, just more news about Nick Powell as well. He joined Watford on loan, and then they also offered an extension to his loan for another 3 months, which we've accepted. We're dominating teams, basically. We're doing really, really well in a lot of these games. Player of the month, Lukaku got 1st, Silva got 2nd, and Oliver got 3rd. We also dominated young player of the month. Oliver got 1st, Doria got 2nd, and Stark got 3rd. And wouldn't you know it, we also got manager of the month. So, a very reasonably eventful month, I would say, for Aston Villa. We're starting to look at the youngsters, we're starting to look at the future. The club's doing well, the value of the club's increasing all the time. We're dominating teams in the league, although I'm not expecting that to continue. We're a little bit of a honeymoon period at the moment, but yeah, so things are going well. Let me know what you think, get your comments in. Write the comment, come on you Villa, if you've watched to this point. And yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. It's been episode number 25. I'll see you for number 26 on Wednesday. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content or you want to see more content like this. Don't forget about the World Network game every Saturday, 1 o'clock. Don't forget the York Building a Force series that we've got going on will become the main channel sort of series that we've got going. Obviously, Aston Villa, when we win the Champions League, that will discontinue. So yeah, we're not far off. We're not far off, but we're aiming for them Champions League spots this season. We do want to finish in the top 4. But yeah, then that's pretty much it. So I'll see you in a couple of days for episode number 26, and thanks very much for watching. Peace.